Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fire Force Chapter 220. And yes, I know I covered this manga yesterday, but Okubo and the manga gods decided to release another chapter today. And also, the summary from last chapter is here, so I'm going to read that and give you guys my thoughts. Iris has paid Shimura a visit and told him she's become a third generation, but she also feels like some kind of imitation. For Shimura, the words call to mind the image of the first pillar, Amaterasu. So first off, last chapter, or I should say yesterday, the first thing that came to my mind was that Iris is a doppelganger of Amaterasu, which makes sense. But then, you know what? I just got to thinking, wait a minute. Remember those experiments that we saw going on when Hibana went to go visit Sumire and shit, and we saw all the demon children and stuff like that, and when Sister Sumire said that this was like the gate to hell and shit like that, it makes me wonder, what about the experimentations that were done on Iris? Maybe Iris was turned into a doppelganger of Amaterasu. Maybe that was the goal, was to turn the kids, or, you know, the girls, into, like, a doppelganger of Amaterasu. Maybe that was the goal. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Father of Protonationalism. Asakusa Company 8's temporary covert headquarters. So Shimura-kun, after the first appearance of the first pillar, lost all memory of the following 3 months, and for that interval was in actuality a different person entirely, a separate identity with a link to Adola. As the pillars emerge, our world and Adola grow closer, which may have been what spurred the change in identities. Meanwhile, spontaneous human combustion is spurred by the assimilation of one's doppelganger with the self, which I'm still convinced Shimura's doppelganger is the previous fourth pillar. Just it. Doppelgangers are another version of us that exist in Adola. So for these past months, was Shimura being controlled by his doppelganger? Another version of us that exists in Adola. Just what is Adola then? Do you have anything to add that's actually useful? That's rich. I don't hear you offering any deep insights, filthy budget leech. Scop! Yay! He just popped up. You said something before about the tear in space, right? About us animals being able to talk and how that's a hint? There's also what Arthur said about the personality in question. This is why I love Arthur. This is why special sparkles like Arthur are just amazing, because they have those moments of brilliance. He mentioned that it resembled the rumors surrounding Shimura-kun during their training. That would mean Shimura became something based off the public image of him. But what hypothesis can we really come to based on the information we have? What exactly is going to happen when the 8th pillar appears? That's the real question. What's going to happen when the 8th pillar appears? And I think when the 8th pillar appears, I think that's what will confirm what Iris really is. If she is a doppelganger of Amaterasu, or if she's like a clone of Amaterasu, because that could be the case too, because as I said, one thing that could be going on is, remember as I mentioned, the experimentations that Sumire was doing. What was the overall goal of those experiments? Sumire was trying to probably create an artificial 8th pillar, and that was Iris. So there could be that. But you gotta love but something, I gotta say this again, you gotta love the beauty of how, if Iris is like the doppelganger, or like a clone of Amaterasu, you gotta love the beauty of it, that it, like, the beginning and the end are Amaterasu. Gotta love the beauty of it. But anyway, what do you think of the covert headquarters? Sounds more official than hideout. Come on, take a load off. Okay. They had this little house in Asakusa, so Vulcan renovated it for us. Makes sense. So how you doing? Cooled off? Well, I think I've got a handle on what happened to me. It just doesn't really seem real yet. Man, you were so so far off the rails, it's almost a shame you can't remember it. That expression, yep, you're She-Ra, all right. Come on, stop laughing. Sorry. You were a real hellion for the last few months, but at the end of the day, I couldn't bring myself to hate you. You're too nice, Captain. Seeing that smile cleared up all my worries. It's good to have you back. I hope you'll keep fighting with us. We're in this together. Of course, Captain. He didn't push me away. He just accepted me. Even though I turned into that matricide bastard, he didn't abandon me. Nobody would go that far for a guy like me. Nobody but the Captain. Well, duh. Especially since the Captain almost became infernal as well. Thank you. I would be honored to fight under your command again, sir. So here's what we're looking at. It's been 3 months, and 5 pillars have appeared. One of those Titanic Infernals appeared each time, too. But Hajime and the second were there to meet them. A girl from Hajime has taken the lead on the interceptions, and they've all been successful. I guess Oguro is able to handle Kurono pretty well. Well, that's an understatement. That is a fucking understatement. I heard, and I swear, anime adaptation of Fire Force, when we get to this part of the manga, I want to see every one of those fucking fights. I need to see them. I also want to see all the fucking Infernals. I heard they even loaded Captain. Oh my god! I heard they even loaded Captain into a Hajime cannon and blasted him right into one of the giants. Oh my god! Oguro, I know that guy. He's the Hajime rookie that's been rising up the ranks. He's a bastard who doesn't mince words, but that's actually made him pretty popular with the citizens. I guess they think he's honest. Well, no fucking shit. And that's basically what's been going on. I appreciate the rundown. But what about the designs? I want to see what the other Infernals look like. There's one thing Sister Iris said that has me curious. She said people have been getting stronger with each new pillar. Well, I couldn't really say. Non-powered folks like Sister and I don't know much about it, but Maki and Hinaba have felt their powers rising. He doesn't know about Iris yet, but from what I've heard, the biggest effect has been on third generations who were already strong to begin with. You said you saw the past in a dream, right? You think it's related? Well, well, Captain Shimon said something about a dream he had, a dream that felt real. Okay, I have to mention this because, like, it's really making me sad. So I was on eBay looking at plushies, and I saw a Betty Maru plushie, but it's $120. I ain't spending $120 on a plushie. Even though it's the first time I've seen a Betty Maru plushie, I want it so bad. And it's from Japan. And there's also a Betty Maru, there's the same seller selling a Betty Maru and Arthur plushie for like, I think it's like $170. I ain't spending that kind of money unless I get donations for it. If you guys want me to get that Betty Maru plushie, please donate to my Cash App or to my PayPal and say it's for the Betty Maru plushie, and I will order it because I want that plushie. It is adorable as hell. Because Betty Maru is my husbando. That's my husbando. Drinking under the moonlight and passed out by the look of it. God, that smile. That's my man. Waka, come on, brush your teeth and head to bed. Benny Maru. Look at my baby. He's just too pure for this world. Like, how can you not want to protect him? I want to protect him. You know, I like the moon more than the sun. What? Are you just saying that because you can't use the Nichiren for crap? No. If you keep talking like that, you're gonna get chewed out again. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just, I think the Akatsuki uses a lot cooler than the Nichiren. It's like a big fireworks show. I think that fits Asakusa's style more. You know, the moon can only shine so bright, and it'd be hard to make it shine at your level. The moon's a funny thing. Without the sun's light, it disappears. Hakatsuki is a double-edged sword. It's a fickle attack that can't do anything without the trusty sun's light. But you can shine on your own. So do as he says and learn Nichiren. All right. Hey, you little shit, we're starting. Whoa! Is that Papa? Is that Papa Shimon? Asakusa Fire Chief Shimon Hibachi. Dude, he looks like a bass motherfucker with the tattoos up there. Holy shit. Yes, sir. I can't wait for next chapter. Next chapter is going to be amazing. We're going to see the Asakusa style next chapter. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for Asakusa to see Asakusa style in action. Okubo, you have made my day. You have made my fucking day. I can't wait for this shit. Oh my god. Anyway, very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Is anyone else excited to see the Asakusa style in action? Because I know what you're doing, Okubo. You're building this shit up. Because this shit that we're gonna see, even though, yes, we've seen the Nichiren and shit already. I know we've seen it. But something tells me the shit we're just gonna see in the next couple of chapters, or these next few chapters, we're gonna see up against Yona. Oh yeah. I can't wait for this shit. Oh, I can't wait for this shit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Fire Force content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.